And as India today told you first, it's precisely how it's been playing out. News coming in from the Congress party, Sonia Gandhi will not step down as interim president, but would rather continue as the interim Congress president for the moment. That's the breaking news that we're getting to you from the Congress Working Committee that has been deliberating all morning after a leadership tussle between veterans and the Congress leadership asking for a full overhaul of the party. Massive anticlimax. Sonia Gandhi says she will continue as the interim president after Rahul Gandhi has staunchly refused to take on that position of responsibility and accountability. So status quo for the Congress party, with Sonia Gandhi snubbing the dissenters and deciding to stay on as interim president of the party. The Gandhi Parivar prevails in the Congress party. The 23 netas who had written a letter of dissent asking for a full leadership overhaul in a party that has been in free fall for 6 years have been snubbed, rebuked, scolded, humiliated, and really just pushed back. Not only has Rahul Gandhi refused to accept any responsibility in the party, but Sonia Gandhi and nobody else will continue as the interim president of the party. The mutiny has fizzled out, it appears. No change, status quo. Mosmi Singh live with us. Mosmi, as expected and as you had predicted, interim president Sonia Gandhi continues. So everything is as it earlier was. Anand, if you can hear me, can you take that question? Status quo in the Congress party. Okay, both our reporters are at the Congress headquarters right now. They're about to get us a quick word from the ground on this breaking news. India Today had told you first that it was unlikely that there would be any abrupt changes within the Congress, and that is precisely what has happened. The 23 senior leaders of the Congress party, including Ghulam Nabi Azad, Kapil Sibal and others who had asked for an urgent overhaul of the Congress party and leadership change, have been snubbed and rebuked by the Congress. It's status quo. Anand Patel, I hope you can hear me. Status quo in the Congress party. Sonia Gandhi choosing to remain as interim president.
Yes, and this is what we've been reporting since morning, Shiv. Look, the fact of the matter is there is no decision as to, who is going to take over, since Rahul Gandhi is reluctant, and the Congress leaders have been, clamoring around a Gandhi, family president to continue, because that is the, sole uniting force. And so, as we were expecting and we've been reporting, Sonia Gandhi to continue as interim president, since till the elections are conducted. And the elections will be conducted only after the coronavirus pandemic is over. And then a plenary session, a formal session will be convened in which a permanent president will be elected. So, as we've been reporting, morning, if you see, when Sonia Gandhi offered to step down, Manmohan Singh, A.K. Anthony, all stood in unison. They clearly said that Sonia Gandhi should continue till the end of this session. So clearly that is what has prevailed, and there will be a formal press conference at around 6:30 p.m. and then we'll have more clarity as to what are the decisions which have been taken in the CWC, which was a rocking one, as we can say it. And clearly the letter which was written, the egg is on the face on the Congress party because of the spat which has taken place, and also the number of issues which were raised. Perhaps, they will be discussed and a timeline will be set to, put in place a mechanism to address all these grievances.
Anand, this is incredible. This means that Rahul Gandhi assumes no responsibility for himself, no accountability, and in effect, nothing has changed in the Congress party. Sonia Gandhi was the interim chief. She continues. So basically, in many ways, this entire letterbazi, this Congress Working Committee meeting, it has resulted in no change at all.
Absolutely. See, right from the beginning, we've been saying that Rahul Gandhi is reluctant to take over because he had set his conditions when he had resigned as the Congress president after the Lok Sabha poll debacle. He had said very clearly that all other leaders who were in charge during the electioneering in Lok Sabha polls should also take a moral responsibility for these poll debacle. And he resigned as the party president, taking moral responsibility, but none of the other leaders took the responsibility, and they all remained in their positions. That was one grudge Rahul Gandhi had been holding, and that's still in place. He had said very clearly when he resigned that a non-Gandhi should become the party president. He's still sticking to his stand. He's not budged from that stand, and that is the reason why Rahul Gandhi is not taking over as the party president, despite a clamor growing around him that he should take over the charge. You see all the top leaders, right from Manmohan Singh to Aki Antony to even Ahmed Patel, all these leaders time and again urged that Rahul Gandhi should take over, but he is not budging. He's fairly sticking to his stand that there should be a non-Gandhi president, be it interim, as an arrangement, so that the tag of dynastic politics from Congress can be taken away.
The big mutiny has completely flopped. The Gandhis have completely deflated what could have been an opportunity for true change within the Congress party. But there you have it. Some would say it is only the Gandhis who can keep the Congress flock together. But with the Gandhis there, is the party going to continue to be in free fall, or will there be a new brand of leadership? We don't know that for now. We only know that Sonia Gandhi will continue to lead the Congress in an interim manner, which she has been doing for over a year now. Thanks, Anand, for that update. We'll continue to update you on the big political stories, and also coming up at 6 p.m. Prime with Ankit Tyagi as the probe into Sushant Singh Rajput.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.